You'd likely feel a deeper sense of connection with someone if you have experiences with them.
I think it's confirmation, isn't it? It's like, we're both seeing this right now. Like, that's
Mm,
so cool.
yeah. So happiness, like you're saying, is in the present moment. But also happiness, you've said very positive models of happiness, which is really interesting. I suppose there's negative models of happiness as well. So just demanding the body to produce dopamine, like scrolling, going on social media, scroll hole, doom scrolling, whatever you want to call it. You know, that was it potluck slideshow, whatever it's called, of sliding to the next one is going to be better than the next. That instant dopamine that we're getting. There's going to be other substances, you know, like drugs, alcohol, prescription medication that's going to provide happiness in that moment. I also think there's likely something to be said about happiness of avoiding fulfillment, because as we discussed in other episodes, discomfort isn't something to be run away from. It's actually something to arguably be chased, because it's likely leading to you to a greater sense of fulfillment. And you could argue that you would find happiness in just avoiding fulfillment and avoiding discomfort.
Yeah.
Happiness is such a interesting thing, because we're always told to just be happy. You know, just
Stupid
be happy.
thing to say.
And it's so bizarre, like you say. Sometimes it's really stupid. Sometimes it's great, because I'm sure there's people out there that are in a shared experience with a friend and they just feel extremely isolated and they don't know how to connect with people, and that is really sad in that regard. Although just be happy is surface level, it is very much true. You know, be present with these people you're with. But then when it comes to trying to chase fulfillment in the long term, just be happy. Or me being happy is me not doing all this hard work.
Yeah. A huge factor in my personal happiness has been gratitude. Just being immensely grateful for everything I have around me. I've got an amazing girlfriend. I've got an amazing day-to-day life. I've got amazing opportunities in front of me. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to things. So much of that is from the gratitude and awareness that I'm in a very, very fortunate position. Not particularly financially, although I'm not struggling necessarily. It's just the people I have around me are great. The job I have, I love. The experiences I get to have or have the opportunities to have are all the ones that I would want. And there's just a freedom about my life that I can't be anything other than grateful for. And there's so much satisfaction and happiness that comes from that.
I'm so glad you mentioned gratitude, because gratitude should be an active role in everyone's life. The amount of benefits that come from practicing gratitude daily is just absurd. Like, I've got some here. I did have to Google this because I always forget just the sheer length. But emotional and mental benefits of practicing gratitude is reduces stress and anxiety, increases happiness, boosts resilience, lowers depression, and improves self-esteem. Physical benefits support heart health, so it lowers your blood pressure, improves sleep, stronger immune system, promotes self-care. And then you can go on with relational and social benefits, but practicing gratitude or having it as a daily practice is a great way to help achieve some level of happiness, because it's not going, I need more to sustain me. It's understanding what you have is enough to be grateful for. And we've said it before in our gratitude podcast as well, which is really cool. Oftentimes those that have the least often practice gratitude the most, because they understand that they have all they need. It's great. What was just as a little caveat, what's one thing you're grateful for right now?
The people I have in my life.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm saying that because it's this time of year, but it's just, I'm just very lucky to have the family I have, the group of friends that I have, the girlfriend that I have. Like, it's just all exactly what I need, which
That's
is
awesome.
Great. What about you? What are you grateful for at the moment?
Yeah, I won't piggyback off you. So I'm going to say I'm grateful for the sheer amount of opportunities that I have at the moment. You know, life feels very open and I'm very excited for the next chapter. I don't know what the next chapter is going to look like, but I'm very excited for it and I'm very grateful for the opportunity to explore it.
That's awesome.
You know, it wouldn't come if there wasn't opportunities in front of me.
I think with gratitude as well and happiness, that could be a large part of why religion is so widely used and continued, because every time you achieve something, every time something good happens, it's not necessarily entirely your fault. It's God channeling himself through you. Now, that is a form of gratitude. Is you're saying, thank you for putting me in this scenario. Thank you for giving me all the great gifts and opportunities I've had in life. And you're sharing responsibility or passing off responsibility, that you are just the pawn that's being moved through this life by something greater.